In the early to mid-50s, coeducation at Muhlenberg was spoken of very highly.
The article published in Life magazine and numerous issues of the Muhlenberg Weekly published in 1957 are littered with images and articles that reflect hostile male attitudes toward the arrival of women on campus.
But actual coeds tell a different story.
I didn't sense any real difficult situation with the fact that the women were now on campus and the men were resentful at all. If there was, I wasn't aware of it.
While Sam wasn't a member of the first full class of women that graduated in 1961, female coeds from that class did not feel as though they were victimized by the male population.
I did not personally. Now again, there may have been some women who came on campus and may have attempted to challenge some of the upperclassmen. Well, if you challenged them, then you were going to get the consequences.
Sam Beitelman was recruited to the football team and arrived on Muhlenberg's campus as a freshman in 1959. He played all 4 years. He currently works for Muhlenberg as the athletic director. He recalls his co-ed experience being a pleasant one without much tension between males and females. In fact, the female students had a certain degree of protection. Only older females and student council members could target women, whereas all men could be targeted by any upperclassmen. If women, or any other freshman, was accused of violating any of the regs, they went to the freshman tribunal, where they would be publicly humiliated.
I had to wear a little cardinal gray dink and a black tie and a sport coat every day to class with a name badge on it, denoting to everyone that I was a lowly frosh and could be abused at a moment's notice. And when all the guys were, you could be dragged up there by some upperclassmen and made to do some ridiculous stunt or whatever.
In the long run, men were relieved that they could find female companionship on campus.
I think most of the guys on campus enjoyed it, the fact that they didn't have to beat a path over to Cedar Crest to get a date.
So what happened to the hostility seen in the weeklies? Did it simply vanish when women came on campus?
I mean, I walked in 1959 like this had been co-ed forever.
It seems like what was seen in the weeklies was just a way for the men to blow off some steam that built up from simple uncertainty of what to expect with the arrival of coeducation.
I think there might have been some negative feelings relative to the freshman hazing program, which, you know, for all those years were men only.
But everyone seems to agree that coeducation was one of the best things to happen to Muhlenberg.